are just 2 nights away from the Royal Rumble pay-per-view 2014, and we're kicking it off with SmackDown. Not, I did not catch where they were at, but Friday Night SmackDown's on the air, and we got a huge main event. The New Age Outlaws teaming with the Shield to take on the Usos, Big E, and uh, Cody Rhodes and Goldust. Uh, the New Age Outlaws are still primed and ready to challenge for the tag team champions Cody and Goldust for the tag team titles this coming Sunday on the pre-show, the YouTube pre-show before Royal Rumble. Also, the Shield, the Usos, and Big E will all be in the Royal Rumble match. So it's gonna be a huge main event 10-man tag match. But we kick it off with the a tag team match between the team of the Real Americans, Jack Swagger and Antonio Cesaro, along with Seb Coulter, taking on the Big Show and Rey Mysterio. Uh, the match actually went pretty long for the opener, in my opinion. It came to an end as Big Show hit double a double arm drag, like with one Big Show with one arm. With one arm, Big Show tossed Cesaro and Swagger across the ring, uh, using one arm to hook one arm of each of Swagger and Cesaro, tossing both across the ring. He didn't, as Swagger rolled out of the ring, he didn't hit the KO punch on. He didn't hit the KO punch on Antonio Cesaro, setting up Rey Mysterio to hit a senton off the shoulders of Big Show onto Cesaro for the 1-2-3. Big Show and Rey pick up the win, but in the first match, but we still got almost an hour and a half left of SmackDown. And CM Punk is scheduled to appear tonight to talk about in his words, the conspiracy against him, and the fact that he will be number one in the Royal Rumble, as deemed by Kane, the director of operations. But we still got more SmackDown to come. Plus, my girl AJ Lee will not be in a title match, but she will be in a match against Cameron on the show. So I'm hoping to hear that she'll defend her title at the Royal Rumble against Naomi. But that's still to come. So let's see what else is on tap for SmackDown. We come back and it's The Miz taking on Brodus Clay, in some people's opinions, including mine, even though I like Miz, that's a very boring match to continue with after watching that tag team match between the Real Americans and the team of Big Show and Wade. But we did get a little bit of comic relief in the fact that Bad News Barrett showed up just as the match started and was basically heckling the entire match. That only lasted a couple seconds, a couple minutes, as Brodus Clay was distracted by Barrett screaming for him to dance. He turns around and gets kicked in the knee by Miz, and then planted with the short DDT as Brodus was on his knees. Miz caught him with the short DDT for 1-2-3, and then Miz went to go after Barrett, but he was still on his elevated podium, and Miz could not reach him. But apparently he will be able to reach him on Sunday, as they just announced Bad News Barrett will be in the Royal Rumble along with The Miz and possibly Brodus Clay, I'm not sure. But I haven't really covered Bad News Barrett. He's been been coming out for the last like month or two on Wwe Smackdown, and I haven't really said anything about it because she hasn't really done anything except put down people, and he hasn't really had a match or done anything worth noting it until now. So maybe they'll give him something better going forward, possibly a feud of some sort with Miz or something of that sort. But we still got an hour and a half, or a little under an hour and a half of SmackDown to go. So let's see how the rest of the show continues. On day 222 of Wayne is the longest reigning Divas champion, AJ Lee, picks up another win. This time over Cameron of the Funkadactyls, as Cameron made a rookie mistake just like we expected her to, and tried to hit a baseball slide drop kick to Tamina, who was on the outside, basically doing nothing. Uh, this minor setback led to an even bigger one as AJ, uh, after she got, after Cameron made that rookie mistake, AJ caught her with the Shining Wizard for the 1, 2, 3. AJ picks up another win uh, on SmackDown. After the match, Tamina tries to get some revenge by her and AJ attacking the Funkadactyls, but Naomi gets the advantage on AJ, uh, knocking her out of the ring, and AJ opts to retreat back to the locker room. Possibly this could be setting up a Divas title match at the Royal Rumble, but they still have not made that official yet. After the match, we go backstage, or wherever the Shield's lair is, to the Shield, who all will claim that the Shield will be united in the Royal Rumble, and that the Royal Rumble match itself has not seen anything quite like the Shield. When they get in the ring, they will all be united, which they will all be united was the point of the promo until Roman Reigns chimed in and said that the big dog of the Shield uh, would dominate the Royal Rumble and become the winner. And the other two, Rollins and Ambrose, kind of looked shocked that he said that. But after a commercial, we come back and it's Los Matadores against White Team, Wwe Baxel. I believe uh, Axel. Yes, Team Wwe Baxel picks up the win as Curtis Axel rolls up one of the Los Matadores for the 1, 2, 3 as he was about to dive out onto Ryback. Axel caught him with a roll up. After the match, El Torito jumps in the ring and hits a mini hurricanrana on Curtis Axel, sending him out of the ring. One of the Los Matadores hits a springboard crossbody over the top rope onto Curtis Axel as El Torito jumps off the corner onto Ryback and totally embarrassing the Ryback, the Silverback. But coming up next is the best in the world, CM Punk, to give his thoughts on being marked as #1 in the Royal Rumble this Sunday, as deemed by the Director of Operations, Kane. CM Punk will be the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble. CM Punk gives his reaction to that statement. Coming up next, it's the best in the world on SmackDown. Let's see what he has to say. CM Punk comes out and says that he doesn't care what number he goes into because he'll do everything within his power to make sure that he comes out on top and becomes uh, the winner of the 2014 Royal Rumble. This plays out Kane to give him the stats of the odds that he's facing going number one, and Buck reminds Kane to never tell him the stats or tell him the odds when it comes to him achieving something. He then said that uh, it doesn't matter if he's number one or not because he's been the best in the world since day one. But how will CM Punk be able to overcome the odds 29 superstars in the Royal Rumble and become only the third man in the history of the Royal Rumble to win from the position of number one? We'll have to wait till the Royal Rumble this Sunday, but we still got more SmackDown to get through, so let's see how it continues. The Wyatt family, well, we'll pick up a quick, decisive win over the primetime players. After the match, Boy Wyatt gets on the mic and starts to uh, give one of his famous speeches, which I cannot do justice to. Uh, uh, Daniel Bryan comes out, interrupts him, and says that this Sunday he will not be trapped inside the cage of Bray Wyatt's madness like he was in the last 2 or so weeks as a member of the Wyatt family. But this Sunday, Bray Wyatt will be inside of Daniel Bryan's madness at the Royal Rumble. What will give this Sunday? I don't like to say this, but I'm not hoping. I'm predicting that probably Daniel Bryan will lose this match and go on to face Bray Wyatt possibly at WrestleMania. Well, he will get his big win at WrestleMania for the first time, I think, since he started working with WWE. But coming up next, the dancing machine known as Fandango takes on Kofi Kingston. Coming up next, let's get back to SmackDown. Kofi Kingston picks up the win with the Trouble in Paradise over Fandango. Not really much to talk about during the match, but the fact that NXT diva Emma, if you don't know who she is, look up NXT. But Emma was seen dancing in the audience, holding up a giant sign that said hashtag Evolution. If you don't know what that means, watch NXT. But she'll presumably be debuting in the ring shortly, somewhere down the road. But Kofi Kingston picks up a win over Fandango, and I believe it's now time for the big, huge main event coming up next. The Shield the Shield team up with the New Age Outlaws, Rollins and Reigns and Ambrose team with Billy Gunn and the Road Dogg to take on Jimmy and Jey Uso, Biggie Langston, and Cody and Goldust, the tag team champs. It's going to be a huge match to send us off into the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I can't wait to see it, so let's get back to the show. The main event match ends in a all-out brawl as Goldust looked like he was going to roll up Road Dogg for the 1-2-3, but all three members of the Shield ran in and stopped it. This was only after basically everyone in the match hit their finisher back to back. Like I said, the Shield all three jump back in the ring to make the save for the Road Dogg, and the referee calls for the bell. Apparently, this is only my guess, the Usos and the Rhodes and Big E, apparently, in my opinion, I believe they won the match, but because of the disqualification, or maybe it was just thrown out altogether. But after the bell rings, they continue the brawl as other superstars such as Act Axel, Ryback, Curtis Axel, and I believe The Miz and Kofi Kingston all came out, and followed by Mr. Number One himself, CM Punk, who all followed along with the other 10 original superstars in the ring, giving a little preview, as they always do every year for the Royal Rumble, coming this Sunday on pay-per-view. But that was the end of SmackDown. Pretty good show leading into this Sunday's Royal Rumble, which I am definitely looking forward to. But uh, should be an interesting pay-per-view. But that's it. That's it for SmackDown. Like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what you're looking forward to at Royal Rumble and what you thought of SmackDown tonight. I'm out of here. I'll be back for Raw, Impact, and next week's SmackDown. Plus, my other GWA videos are still coming.